So today, we're going to be using one of you guys' decks, the Majestic Challenge, and see how well can I do. This time we're going to be using the Paladin, the Satyr, the Enchanters, and the Assassin. This deck honestly just looks pretty standard. You got a healer, a tank-ish, an Enchanter, and an attacker. Basically, this looks like a pretty standard deck, but you never know. Standard decks can actually take me very far. Let's see if we can actually do that. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alrighty, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this deck. Ooh, Ragnar. I have not faced a Ragnar in forever, dude. Let's see how well we can do against this person, which he is using a pretty tough deck. All of his heroes got nerfed at some point or another, which is honestly pretty funny to see. He did nerf, or actually he enchanted my Satyr, which is pretty good, but I'm not sure if I should go for the traps or just go for damage. Like, if we do this, we might be able to hit the Ragnar maybe. And let's see if we can hit the trap as well. Yes, we hit the Ragnar, but sadly we don't hit the trap. But hey, 150 damage to the Ragnar is pretty insane. He is going to get an axe again, and the echoes for the spell wing. We just took out my enchanters like it was nothing. We are going to lose, I think. And it's not like we can even heal up the Satyr as well, So this is a problem. At least we can use the assassin for damage right there. Bada boom. Whoa! Double hitting the spellwing is definitely something else. Plus hitting the Ragnar as well, it was pretty good. Now he's going to use the trap. Hits the Paladin instead of the Satyr. I was actually expecting him to actually hit the Satyr. Alright, so let's see if we can double hit the Scarecrow. And if we can hit the Ragnar too, that would be awesome. Yes, we do. Well played. If only I can heal up the Satyr, man. If only I can heal it up. But hey, over 200 damage to the Scarecrow. Took out the Ragnar. This is where we might lose. Oh no, we're actually still alive here, ladies and gentlemen. We are still alive. Barely hanging on, though. Yeah, I don't think we're winning here, dude. We can try our best, but I highly doubt we're winning here. Let's do that. Bada boom, hitting the Scarecrow. Alright, Scarecrow goes next. This is where he can actually just take out my, the Satyr. He's going to use the mummy for it. Activates the trap. And yeah, he just takes out the Satyr. Yeah, we're not going to win here. We can try to activate the trap by hitting the mummy and then make the assassin go left. It's going to be difficult, but we can try. Yes, we do. Plus, we actually took out the Scarecrow. Okay. So we got the trap ready, but again, it's a 2v1 here. And we're actually getting kind of weak when it comes to health. So I don't think we're going to win here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not going to win here. We're going to survive with like 6 health. Yeah. The only way we can win here is somehow hitting the mummy like 5 times. There's just no way we're going to win there, ladies and gentlemen. So, unfortunately, that is going to be our first loss. I honestly thought, we played very well. But, hey, that Ragnar doing his thing definitely did not help me at all. Even though he got a huge nerf, it definitely was very difficult to come back from that to just win the match. So, unfortunate loss right there. But hopefully, it was just a fluke and we'll actually go far. Let's continue on. Alright, second match here. Let's see if we do hopefully better this time around. Facing a Kong heal deck. Alright. Let's actually just buff up the Satyr here. Hit the Priest and then with the Paladin. Assassin got buffed as well. Alright, so there you go. Right off the bat, we actually enchanted 3 heroes right there. Plus, we did 100 damage to the Priest, which is awesome. Now, I would like to take out his healers first before we focus on the Kong. Because, of course, we don't want, the Kong to be able to heal up to deal that extra damage. Push the Paladin towards the Satyr, please. Bada boom. And another hit, please. There we go. The Paladin is alive with only 50 health, basically. That's so close. Again, the Kong is not injured, so there's no point going after the Kong, Which is why I'm focusing on the healers first, except the Kong. Hey, yeah. So basically, let's just take out the Paladin right there, so it'll be one less healer. This should hit the Priest as well. There we go. Nice little damage to the Priest. And again, the Kong is still not damaged, so we don't need to worry about him getting his ability going off. So far so good. And my Satyr going next, we can actually just double hit the Priest for death. And after taking out the Priest, then we can definitely focus on the Kong, since the Frog Mystics Honestly, in my opinion, the Frog Mystic is the worst healer in the game right now. Having them one less cricket definitely is just not easy to use the Frog Mystic now. He decided to just surrender, or at least quit. I wish I could have hit the Kong right there, but it's fine. We took out the priest, so even if he comes back, that'll be one less healer. And I don't see him winning here. It seems like he has surrendered. Yeah, he has surrendered, so he's not making some plays. Oh well. So, I mean, I'll take the free win. It wasn't free. It definitely was not free. I had to actually play a little bit well to make him quit, you know? Alright, so there you go. He is going to have one more turn to play. And of course, if he doesn't play, then we are going to win by force surrender. And let's see if he does come back, because it seems like he is not. And there you go. He is not going to make a play, meaning that we are going to win this game by here. So let's just bada bing, bada boom. And we are going to win that match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right. So one win, one loss. The first loss, of course, it was pretty devastating, but this one was pretty easy to win. So let's go, guys. Let's continue on. All right. So we got one win, one loss. Not the worst, obviously. 50-50. We start off with the satyr. Let's buff up the satyr here and make the satyr go up to hit somebody, please. Okay, so Thunder Paws and the Griffin gets some hit off right there, so not too bad for over 100 damage. He's going to use the Ragnar's ability. That should miss because it should focus on the assassin. It did, but the satyr took a bunch of damage right there, which is not fun. There really isn't much I can do here, sadly. I'm not sure if buffing up the assassin is going to be the play. Or buffing up the paladin. I guess we'll buff up the paladin and then we'll hit the griffin here. Let's do that. There we go. Healing up the satyr is actually huge. Healing up the satyr was pretty good. Alright, so this is, but I think this is where the satyr is going to die. Oh, it's going to focus on the enchantress and the assassin right there. Satyr completely dies right there. Unfortunate stuff. Alright, we might actually lose this one now. I don't think we're going to win here. Hit the spellwing and then with the griffin towards the assassin. There we go. Oh, sorry, put the notification. Let me get rid of that. So, pretty good play right there. We just took out the griffin. We just gotta worry about the other two. But I think we're going to lose here, especially if he takes out the assassin right now. The assassin is actually still alive. Okay. The assassin is actually still alive. Even though I want to heal up the assassin, I think it's just best to go for damage here. So let's take out his Thunder Paws here. There you go. We just took out the Thunder Paws. You can see a black kitty behind me. She's just being active right now. Sorry about that. Alright, so we just took out his Thunder Paws. He is going to use the axes, yes? No, he does not. Plus, he actually just... He just kept the enchantress alive, which is pretty good because we can take out the spellwing here. And if we can actually heal up the enchantress, that would be huge. No, we don't. We failed to heal up the enchantress. That's fine. I mean, it is a 2v1 here. Let's see if we can somehow win against the Ragnar. My saving grace is that the paladin is enchanted to deal extra damage. So we do have a little bit of a leeway when it comes to that. The problem is we're kind of low health, you know? But we are doing 83 damage per hit. If we can somehow double hit and push him towards the fire, that would be pretty good. So let's see if we can double hit and push him towards the fire. There we go. So, hey, 83 times 3, 249 damage. Pretty good. Misses the fire, thankfully, and we actually do need a double hit to take him out. So we should be able to get a double hit right here. Yes. There we go. Nice little double hit for the win. Holy guacamole, let's go, dude. A very close match, but we were actually able to get a victory right there against a wombo combo. We actually got the victory right there, ladies and gentlemen, so very happy about that. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. 2 wins, 1 loss here. Let's see if we can win another wombo combo. Is the wombo combo back? I don't think so. I mean, the wombo combo got a huge nerf. I don't expect the wombo combo to come back, but hey, people are using it, so we'll see, man. Cannomancer does go first. He does not have a good angle, thankfully, but he is going to use the charges and then hit the paladin, maybe the assassin as well. Yeah, hits the assassin as well. Well played. We might go, of course, he hits the enchantress because of the freaking cat going on a journey. We're actually going to heal up the assassin and make the assassin go up to deal damage. On to the Ragnar. Not too bad. Alright, so, I mean, we didn't enchant anyone there, but we did damage, which is always good. He's going to use the Axis onto the Enchantress, and then it's going to hit the Thunder Pawns as well. Let's see if the Enchanter survives. I'm pretty sure she will, but this is going to be quite... Oh no, what? It's a very weird play that he's going to do. Yeah. Not the greatest play for him, but we'll take it, dude. Hit the Satyr and the Assassin, if we can. Let's do that. There we go. What a huge play right there, dealing a lot of damage to the Archon, the Canomancer, and actually took out the Ragnar. Let's go, dude. I needed that play. I needed it, dude. Alright, so Archon does go next. He's going for the charges. The Satyr and then the charges. Okay, so decent damage to everyone, honestly. Ooh, decent damage. Hit the Archon, and this should actually heal up the Assassin a bit. There we go. We sadly weren't able to hit anyone else with it, but we did heal up the Assassin. Keeping him alive longer is definitely going to be, of course, useful and needed to win this match. He's going for the Satyr. Satyr is dead. Well play on the Satyr. Satyr and the Enchanters just died. Alright, so unfortunately, he just did a double kill, which is a problem. We'll try to take out his Thunderpaws right there. What a play, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. What an amazing double kill that was, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. And it's not like he's going to be able to take out my Assassin right now. He should not be able to, at least. So, he is going to take out the Paladin, but all we need to do now is just push, either get a double hit, or push him towards the Steam for the win. And we actually do need to do it, because if we actually miss this, then he is going to win. So, right at this angle should push the Canomancer towards the Steam. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. Holy guacamole. I'm very happy that we were actually able to win that one, ladies and gentlemen. So, another good game. That's going to be 3 wins, yes? 3 wins. Very happy. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. 3 wins, 1 loss here. Ooh. Even though the Warlord received a nerf, it is kind of dangerous. Monkey King gets the buff, and he goes first. So this is going to be pretty devastating. Especially the Assassin is going to be taking more damage because of what am I trying to say? The Fire Cloud. If we can make the Satyr hit... actually, just buff up the Satyr. Oh, we missed the buff on the Satyr. I was trying to make the Enchanters hit the corner to then hit the Satyr. Alright, so... of course, the Drakeling gets the buff, and he goes next. Okay, we're not playing here. Or at least, it's not that we're not playing. We're getting very unlucky. We can heal up, but there really isn't much I can do there other than just to heal. There you go. And some goop damage. Alright, I mean, not the greatest, obviously. Jocelyn gets the buff. Thankfully, he is behind the Monkey King. But he might be able to hit the Enchanters towards him. No. Okie doke. Alright, so we can buff up the Paladin at least. And then heal up the Enchanters. Hit the Warlord here. There you go. If only we could have buffed up the Satyr right there. Alright, Drakeling gets the buff. He cannot do much about that, thankfully. He's going to just hit the Enchanters right there, but we're actually still fine. Let's buff up the Satyr before we lose our Enchantress. So let's do that. Even if we fail to make a damage play. Yeah, we failed to deal damage, but I needed the Satyr to enchant, so that way we actually have a chance of winning here. Oh, the Fireball misses, thankfully. Okie doke. Alright, so let's deal damage to the Warlord here and actually heal up the Satyr. Keep the Satyr alive, please. Nice bit of damage to the Warlord, but the Warlord is sadly still alive. Warlord gets the buff, so he cannot do much, thankfully. He might be able to push the Satyr towards the Warlord or even push the Paladin towards the Warlord. This is actually going to be a lot of damage. Look at the Fire Cloud's position. Oh no, he's going to do that. Hits everyone. Well played. Again, keep the Satyr alive. Heal him up, deal damage. That's the best course of action right now. Actually, double healing the Satyr is pretty good. If only we would have taken out the Warlord, I needed to keep the Satyr alive. That is the only way we can win. So it's going to just use a Drakeling Fireball. Okay. Well, I don't think we're winning here now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think so. I mean, take out both these guys. Because the Jossum cannot one-shot me. He cannot. He needs 2 hits or get a buff from the Fire Cloud. He needs 2 hits or the Fire Cloud. So, let's see what he does. It is actually going to be kind of difficult for him to actually get the double hit. Oh, actually, no, he just won. All he has to do is stay there. Because the goop and the ability is going to take me out. So, yeah, I just realized that the Jossum didn't even need to do anything and he'll win right there. Alright, so, unfortunate loss, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we're obviously not doing the greatest, of course. We only have 3 wins with only 1 life left to go. I'm just hoping that we can win a couple of more, obviously. But let's continue on. Alright, let's see if we can win here. Wombo combo. Alright. We start with the Satyr. Let's buff up the Satyr right here. If we can actually make these enchanters go towards the assassin. Right there. Huge, huge, huge. Multi-hitting the Spellwing. The Spellwing is already almost at half health, which is pretty awesome. He is going to play around with the Mummy and the Scarecrow. Ouch. Okay. I mean, look at this. We can just heal up the assassin, deal damage to maybe the Scarecrow, the Spellwing. The Spellwing. Alright. So the Spellwing is about to die, which is perfect. But he is going to play some more Echoes. Heals up the Mummy. Re-enchants the Satyr. Alright. Okay, okay. You're being too much right now, dude. You are being way too much. Can we make the Ragnar hit the Satyr, please? And the Satyr hits the Mummy, please? Let's do that. There we go. Multi-hitting the Ragnar as well. That was very good. Very good, very good, very good. I think we might lose the Satyr here, though. Let's see. Enchantress. And using the Scarecrow. That was not the play that you wanted to do, in my opinion. That was definitely not the play. Basically fully heals up the Mummy, okay. Enchant the Paladin and the Satyr here. Okay, so we got a nice little double kill. I was worried that we were not going to take out the Ragnar and the Spellwing, but we did. Alright, so there you go. Plus everyone is enchanted, so we can now heal up if, of course, the Paladin stays alive. Satyr is actually still alive, which is very surprising. We can actually get a nice little double hit right here. All of my heroes are getting super weak, but we just took out his Mummy, so only the Scarecrow is left alive. Scarecrow cannot use his ability, which is to shoot out crows. So, even though my heroes are getting pretty weak, yeah, like, look at that. He just got a nice little double kill. We cannot heal up anymore, though, which is a problem. We cannot heal up. So, can we get a nice little double hit right here? Double hit, please? Please? There you go. Oh, triple hit. Ah, come on. That could have been a triple hit and would have been so, guaranteed for the win. Man. All right. All right, so we need 3 hits on him. He needs 4 hits on me. Thankfully, we do have a little bit of a leeway here. But let's do that. All right, so now we need 1 hit on him. He needs 4 hits on me. Somehow. Or 3 hits in the fire. I don't... Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't hit the fire. Ooh, let's go. Holy, that was very close. All right. So we got the victory right there. Very close match right there. But happy to say that we're actually able to win against the Ragnar combo. So very happy to see that we actually got another win right there. Let's continue on. All right, guys. Let's see if we can win here. Healer. Okay, very interesting to see that he has healers plus Ragnar. The problem here is I would like to enchant everyone, but this will damage the Kong. Oh, it missed the Kong. I'll take it, dude. It actually missed the Kong. I'm very happy that it missed because I didn't want to deal damage to him. So, all right. So there's that. Very happy about that, actually. We can... Should we just go for the Ragnar? Or should we double hit the... Should we double hit the Dancing Dragon? Double hit the Dancing Dragon here. If we can hit the Ragnar too, that would be pretty good. Oh, no, we missed. Okay, we did damage to the Ragnar, but I was hoping to use the Satyr's damage, not the... not the Enchantress's damage. Alright, so... So we can heal up a little bit here. Yeah, we'll heal up a little bit. Use the assassin for damage on the priest. There you go. Keep missing the Kong. We don't want the Kong to get hit. We're actually doing pretty good here. Trying to take out his healers. Here, right? So he's going for... Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Heal up the assassin. Let's see if we can actually make the assassin hit the priest or the dancing dragon here. Dancing dragon's dead. Perfect. Dancing dragon is dead. One less healer for him. Now, if we can take out the priest, that would be pretty good. Let's see. He's going for the Ragnar play, just taking out the enchanter set, little by little, which he is doing pretty good. But let's see if we can get a double hit push in towards the enchantress. No, towards the satyr. Almost towards the satyr. All right, so at least we just need one more hit to take out the priest. So he just took out the enchantress. Of course, he uses the axe one last time right there. I mean, I would like to take out his priest. Oh, can we make the assassin deal damage? That would be huge if we can. There we go. I needed that. Took out the priest and did damage to both of them, especially to the Kong. And the Kong cannot even use his ability anymore, which was a perfect play because now he cannot use his ability. He is just relying on the Ragnar's ability right there, and actually takes out my my paladin, so I won't be able to heal up anymore. So let's get a nice little double hit right there. And there you go. The Kong only has 47 health. Ragnar has 127. Okay, I was about to say, we can definitely take out the Ragnar here. The Kong will get hit with the goop. Will it be enough to take him out? It was. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Another good game right there. Very weird deck that he has a heal deck with the Kong and the Ragnar there. Very interesting to see, but we actually got the victory right there. So let's continue on. All right, guys. Let's see if we can win here against zombie striker combo with Warlord and Avenger. I'm a little bit worried about the zombie striker combo more than anything else, honestly. But, the Warlord definitely does not help me here. And the Avenger as well. Alright, so... Can I buff up the satyr? I can buff up the satyr. So let's see if we can actually hit the zombie right here. That would be pretty nice. Oh, we do. And the Warlord. Very good play. Warlord and the zombie takes 150 damage right there. Avenger gets the buff. He might be able to push the assassin towards him. Yep, he does. So we're very well played on that. I mean, assassin goes next. I cannot even use his ability, so... Heal up the assassin, I guess. Hit the zombie. The striker as well. Alright. I mean, we couldn't do much. I mean, I could have probably buffed up the assassin there. But I wanted to keep him alive a little bit longer. Poisons the paladin. Paladin just dies. Alright, so... I'm not sure about this one, guys. We might lose. Buff up the assassin. Hit the Avenger here. 203 damage. It's absurd. But there you go. Avenger gets the buff. He might just poison the satyr and the assassin there. He might as well. Yep, he is going for the poison of both of them. Okay. So, enchant the satyr, hit the warlord, maybe somebody else? No, we don't hit somebody else. Oh, the striker and the snowball was not there to take or to deal damage to the Avenger. Very surprised about that. But the Avenger is actually kind of blocked because of the snowball. He can still hit the satyr. All right, so the snowball. Okay, we're still alive. The snowball did not take me out, and of course, we're being blocked. We are being blocked. Buff up the assassin right there. Nice little double hand the striker. All right, warlord does go next. Avenger gets the buff. He is kind of like in a very awkward position. I don't think we're winning here, dude. I don't think so. Especially if the assassin gets taken out. The assassin does not get taken out just yet. We can take out his warlord right now. Hit the zombie. We weren't able to do much else with that, though. Avenger gets the buff now. So he's now doing 126 damage for the entirety of the game. He is going for the satyr. Satyr is dead. Very well played. Yeah, it's a 3v2 here, and we're very weak. I don't think we're winning here, dude. Go after the Avenger and the Striker. We just took out the striker. Very well played. No way the Avenger was not near enough towards the Enchantress. You can literally see the Enchantress's hand basically petting his head. Like, seriously? Alright, so, okay. We just lost here. I don't think we're winning here. Even if we can get a double hit on the Avenger to take him out, because the Avenger can one-shot the Enchanter, so let's take him out first, if possible. We completely whiffed it. Okay. Regardless, even if he would have taken out the Avenger, the zombie needed one hit to, or actually 2 hits to take me out. Or even just one hit push me towards the snowball, and then the poison would have taken me out right there. So that is going to be the end of the run. I'm very happy that this deck is pretty standard. We actually got to 5 wins. I'm very happy about that, guys. I'm pretty happy about it. Sure, we didn't go as far as I wanted to, but 5 wins is still pretty good, especially using this type of deck against some very powerful heroes. We still managed to work out very well right there, and I think we actually got the Frost Fox to, there you go. We can actually get the Frost Fox to level 17, making my ladder climbing videos much easier. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Pretty awesome run, 5 wins. Hopefully, we can, well, if you guys use this deck, just let me know in the comments below how far you guys go. And if you guys have any other recommendations that you want to see, just let me know in the comments below. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you next one. Take care.